It's just silly. I can't do lighting. Oh, that looks a bit scary, scary Mary under there. It does. Hang on, I don't think the torch is going to balance. I'll have to have it like that. Oh, God.
Good evening.
No, it's it's right finger, because I've widened torch, but it's just like, unless it'll balance on bottles, in between bottles. But it won't. See, look, I'm blinding everybody. Blinded by the light. Evening, Karen. Evening, Leah, Joley, Carol, Senga. Hope everybody is well this evening. Jules, hello. We're trying to sort this lighting out on the torch. And it's not very good. No, that's too bright. Paul, Donna. Good evening, good evening. So, as some of you will note, oh, that's spot on.
You're going to have to stand there all night.
I'll just stand here. Tracy, Simon, Elizabeth, Helen, Rhoda, Jeanette. As you can see, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, his balls are going off.
Oh.
Balls are flashing.
Evening,
so we are live on YouTube and Facebook tonight. So I'm trying to say hello to Jeanette, Kaz, so Stuart on there, Penny. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Look at this. She's messing with me lighting.
Oh, she's blinded.
Do you know? I'm blinded. See, John's singing now. Come on, camera woman.
Let me turn you around, guys.
Is it all right on there?
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's okay there. You don't have... Bless her, she's holding Karen. She's holding Karen up. Candle. Torch.
Yeah.
Do you know? Crackers. So, tonight, we are at a location we've been to before. It is the first time for Chelsea and Dawn, who are Afterlife.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Afterlife.
Yeah.
Soul Seekers UK. So yeah.
Known as
Ass. You got Ass and ETA. So, John's going to. I'm going to turn the cameras round. Evening, everybody joining. I'm so sorry if I've not said your names. We're live streaming on both, and it's very difficult because I think I need phones on top of each other, not to the side.
Can't do that.
Damn. So, good evening, everybody. Do you know? I hadn't even had a drink yet. I had a coffee before we come out.
Bear's
So
going off.
I'm like a little hypo.
Bear's going.
Evening, Jen.
There's going on.
Bear's going off. Let me turn you round. How do I turn them round? I don't want to take them off chat.
Good evening, spirits. My name's Chelsea.
Might be a little bit dark on
I'm
YouTube.
John.
I'm Dawn.
I'm Lindsay.
I've come here tonight to try and communicate with you. We can see that you're trying to light up the device on the floor. Thank you for that.
Can you try and do that again, please? You've been playing with balls and you've just started playing with the teddy. Johnny's going to do the history to this place. Evening, Kelly, Candy. Linda.
Could you
Thank
do that
you,
again
Linda.
for us to let you know we're here?
Angela. Scotty. Yeah, streaming on both Scots tonight. Evening to all our moderators coming on and joining. That's better. Want to just grab my torch? No, we ain't got a light behind us.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, Flippy, be careful.
Oh, he's just nearly gone head over tip.
Oh, no for me, will it?
Arse over tit. So I'm calling out to the energies here at this hall.
Should power tech on them.
If there's any energies here that are wanting to step forward, we do give you permission to play with the toys that we've placed on the floor.
Would you like to come
Evening,
and
let's
communicate?
Evening, Dan. Hey, Mandy, me peoples.
Gonna shove power tech on, guys.
Yep.
So some of you will recognise where we are. But we have had some really good, go on. My brain's fried. Yeah, we've had some really good activity and a a lot of things with Rembear and walls going off. Also, we've seen shadows here. There were an incident with door, but we can't say whether it was the wind or the door actually moved. So we are going to try. Oh, we forgot to bring that thing to put in ground. Shows you how fast wind's blowing. Well, it's not very windy at the minute.
We've got queer. It says.
It's quite a calm night tonight. Not much wind at all. So hopefully we can catch. Sounds like you're trumping. Hopefully we can catch that door moving again. I want to play with the skull. I know, Jules. We're going to order one. So YouTube and Facebook. Thank you, Elizabeth. Anything you hear or see, don't forget, pop it into chat, because that will help with the validation of the history. Yeah, we can see green screen.
Oh, it's fell down. Pushed it over.
Don't forget, guys, if you can, please share us out all around tonight. Evening, Michael, Jeanette. Start watch parties for us on Facebook. YouTube, I don't think YouTube can do watch parties, but please hit the share button.
Mohammed. Hope you're all right.
Lorna, hello again. Tarot cards, I will do some tarot cards over on YouTube starting from next week. Just one card readings on YouTube, so as well as Facebook. Too much sugar on. It could be. I've just had a rape slice before I come out, Gillian. Right. We've got Paratech on. So can everybody hear on there? Can everybody hear all right, the Paratech? If not, what we might have to do is bring mine close to yours or yours closer to mine. Thank you for sharing. Evening, Diana.
Queer again.
Queer. So it's come out queer.
Twice.
He's not here tonight.
Talking about Simon. Sorry, Simon. Do love you, really.
Guys, just share out for me, please, if you can.
Do you want to do the history? Do you want to stand in front at cameras and I'll shine light on you while you read?
Stand behind, because microphones are all behind, aren't they? So if I stand in front,
oh
hear it as well.
Insects.
No, Spirit, you've got to say something relevant.
Might be.
You don't know.
And if you hear out making like a hissing sound, it's Chelsea's vape.
Right. This church remains a Grade 1 listed and surrounded by a graveyard.
Smelly cat.
This site is scheduled as an ancient monument. The church is built in stone and measures approximately 35 metres by 14.5 metres. The standing remains include the roofless West Tower, nave, chancel and the large 14th century Lady Chapel to the south. The surrounding graveyard contains a variety of mainly 17th and 18th century grave markers. The present building, constructed in 1356, replaced a previous Norman building on the same site. After the site had passed by marriage to the Charworth family, Patrick Charworth, 3rd Viscount Charworth, in 1686, built the flight of steps leading to the church and arranged for a carving of his coat of arms to be fixed to one of the tower walls in the church. As the village developed into a mining community, it was decided to build a new church on the site nearer the growing colliery community. The new church was consecrated in 1874. Occasional services, especially harvest festivals, continued to be held here until 1942. The church was mentioned in the writings of both Lord Byron and D.H. Lawrence.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow.
Whose energy's just been round the teddy bear?
Sent.
Evening, Carol. Thank you.
Need you to tell me the name of the person whose energy has just been round the teddy bear and lighting the balls, please, if you can. We've said our names. Is this the bishop who does the services here in this church?
Kim.
Kim.
They're supposed to be here, there's supposed to be a monk, and there's supposed to be a white lady.
Yes. Kim's a very recent name, though.
Yeah.
Kim, if your name's Kim,
Indicate.
can you light that bear up or flash that ball again for me, just for some validation that we've got your name right? Evening, everybody. Evening, Lynn. Sending you
Get
healing,
out.
Elizabeth, my lovely.
Get out.
We're not getting out.
We've only just come.
We're here just to communicate with you.
Why do you want us to leave?
That's okay, Julie.
Text.
Oh, that's good.
Is that far enough across, or can't read it any further?
Can't get it any further.
Shove mine at that side if you want. Just down there, look. Just don't
fall.
trip over.
We're going to turn
Tripping.
lights out in a minute and see if we can get any shadows.
Abort.
Abort. What are you trying to tell us, Spirit? You want us to abort?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's pretty.
So
Just
it's on
had
the
my
side,
nail-
it's top, it's
I've
bottom
had-
button.
I've had my nails done and they're a bit... Oh, I like that.
Oh, it's good, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
This
Very
energy is here.
Periodical.
Can you walk through that doorway and walk towards us?
There's a ball just near the doorway as well, guys.
And there's a green lent against the door. Is that EMF meter?
Yeah,
Again.
again.
Walk
Yeah.
through the door again. Be nice.
That's your torch.
Yeah, I know. I know.
No, I've not heard
Put
Kim
your
before
torch
Michael come through. Did anybody... It could have been John's torch, Lorna, but I'm not sure because he did put his torch on. Or it could have been before or after. No worries, Dee, my lovely lady. Evening, Jack Spratt. Evening, Claire.
Spirit, can you come forward and walk through those lights for us, please? Come and show yourself in these green lights.
Is the lady here? We know the lady lost a baby. And the lady lost a life.
Sandy.
I'm not singing that. I don't know words.
Oh, come on.
I've only ever seen Grease once.
I love Greece.
I love Greece. I got all questions right on that Facebook quiz and all. Right, good.
You were in that one, didn't you?
Intermittent.
Intermittent.
Can you shut the door for me, please? We think you've done it once before. Close that door.
Stop people from coming in by closing that door.
Go on,
Now,
John.
if door closes,
Burst into song.
if the door closes, we've got that REM pod thing above the door, and it's not fell, so it's in a safe position, isn't it?
Yeah, if the door moves, that'll fall
That
over.
fall.
Up.
Oh, does that mean that you're going to show yourself in one of the windows, or in the gateway?
Yes, it is free to watch, Mo.
Evening, Pauline. Scotty. It does sound colourful cat unless
Salvation.
Salvation.
all in black. Evening, Joanne.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. What
You
are you
asked
answering yes to?
She asked if it was further up the window, didn't she?
Now, if anybody sees, no, I don't think you can see him, but you can see tree line up there, look. You can see flickering
Sophia.
lights in tree.
Yeah, if you look through it windy, you can see an in tree as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually movement on tree. So if you do see flickering lights
Through the window. You're
through
not high enough on
windows,
window, I don't think.
no, I don't think we are. But it could be tree behind. How many energies are here with us tonight?
Vault.
Vault.
I want to try Spirit Box on silent as well in a bit. You know, on silent mode.
Ooh, do you?
Ooh, I do.
Okay.
Should have bought Portal, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have brought Portal. No, Gillian, it didn't just say Sandy, my lovely. Oh,
It
did it
did?
say Sandy?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did say Sandy.
Right.
If door closes.
Yeah.
I'll shit a brick. Michael, I think I would as well.
Details.
Detail.
Evening, Joe. Come on, spirits,
Can
try
you
and
give
do
us some
something to get his
details?
attention.
I've told you some details about this place. If there's any more, we're quite happy for you to tell us the details. the ones that I gave were wrong, or there's any extra details, it's fine. That's what we're here for, to communicate with you, to talk to you.
We're not too far from you then, Mo. That light's just
Yeah.
flickered over there.
I know I've seen it.
I
It's just
saw
in
it.
midair,
Did
wasn't
ya?
it? I think
Yeah.
if it were a bug flying through laser though, that run it thing.
It didn't just separate, did
Yeah.
it?
No,
No.
fear. We don't fear you, Spirit. And there's no need for you to fear us. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. We just wish to communicate with you.
If you're here and you can communicate with us, can you do what you did before by going and touching one of the teddies or one of the other objects on the floor?
Oh.
You've just said fall. Did somebody have a fall? To do with building this church? Or to do with building
Yourself.
the home?
Yourself.
You're not drunk again, are you, Linz?
No.
Sorry.
Just a sugar rush. I'm eating lemon cake.
We know you're very active here. We've witnessed it for ourselves.
Come on, Spirit. Come and touch one of those devices on the floor, please.
Yeah, if anybody takes any screenshots, could have been a fall from grace. It could. Do you know, Elizabeth? It could be.
I know it is.
Even in
Find it.
Bewitched.
Find it.
Find it. What
When
do we
you s-
need to find?
That would. I like what Elizabeth put there.
You watching from Kent, Carol?
Did somebody fall from grace? Did your energy come away from the faith of the church?
God, you made me jump then.
Incubus.
No,
I don't think
Incubus
so.
here. It's sacred ground is a church and a cemetery.
John's put spirit box on for us, guys.
Scanning stopped.
Keep them apart, that's what.
Oh yeah. So we've put light flickering in the archway. So I have put spirit box on, but it is on quiet mode. So if anything does come out, we should be able to hear it clearer. Evening, John P. What are you trying to do? See how far you can send it?
No, well, I'm trying to put it down somewhere. So
Oh.
I'm not stood here like a lemon cake.
Yeah, hold that. Hold that torch.
Oh dear. Spirit, Lindsay's got a device in her hand that allows you to communicate with her. Are you able to tell us your name, please?
Just over that a minute there. Only asked because my best friend was talking. I was telling you about was Sandy. Oh wow, that's interesting, Gillian.
There's nowhere to rest it now, is there?
No.
You lost your resting place.
Yeah.
And the gimbal. Careful to keep knocking stand. So knocking lights.
Is there any energies here that are willing to come and talk to us? Can you tell me the surname of the people that used to live in the hall at the side of this church?
See that flicker in the corner over there?
We've got a few saying that there's flickering going off.
It's like just
Is you-
behind the, like just outside the door.
Is your energy over there near the
I think you're
doorway?
knocking stand up.
Can't hold it.
Yeah.
Evening, David. Come on, spirits, try and step forward and talk through this device that Chelsea's holding. No, I've eaten it, Michael. He does still love his Jaffa cakes.
I do, I'm just not allowed them.
Come on, Spirit, keep trying, please.
That's from today, I'm back on my diet.
Christmas is coming.
Is there a child's energy here? Was it a child's energy
That's a bit cruel.
that was inquisitive about the teddy and the ball?
I'll tell you why later. I know Lindsay didn't bully me into it. Before that one comes out.
Come on, spirits, gather all your energy up. Use the energy from the teddy and from the skull. If you're going to these two objects, you will be able to get your energy from them. If you can light them up, you'll be able to take the energy and give yourself enough energy that you could show yourself to us. Hey, Natasha.
Could you show yourself as a light, as a bright light?
Can you remember myself or John?
Both of us have been here before. There was another gentleman that came with us last time. Can you remember his name? If you can you say it?
Window and right doorway, black shape move from middle to right. Oh, wow, Johnny. Can you timestamp that for me, dope? Just put time in chat so I know when I'm looking back. Huge box of Jaffas, £2 in Sainsbury's.
You did have a child near the door here before.
If there's
Sorry, Chelsea.
We did have a child here before, near the door.
Thanks for that, Carol.
If there's a child's energy near that doorway and you can remember me and John, you know we're only here to communicate with you. Can you tell us your name? Can you come forward and tell us your name again? Can you hear anything? Do you know when little sounds are coming out? Can everybody hear that in chat, or is it too quiet? Evening, Irene.
Come on, if there's a little child here,
I think her name is Sarah.
come and play with one of these toys on the floor. We've brought them for you to play with.
Sarah, is that your energy that's hiding behind the door? We can see you flashing the lights. (1832 and 1932). Cheers, Lorna, my lovely.
On what, Facebook or YouTube?
Facebook. You see it flashing on the door? If that's you,
Yeah.
and it is like so far up door, so it's like small end at door. If that's your energy that's hiding behind the door, if you're playing a game, can you just step out for us?
Yeah, I can.
Can you step out and can you come up to the teddy bear and give the teddy bear a squeeze? Chelsea's got some sweeties on her.
Get that quiet.
Tough sweets.
Thought you were telling me I can
Flashing at the
cough.
doors, yeah.
Not having one.
Elizabeth can see it flashing at door.
Oh. Someone trying to
Got
come through.
movement almost like a figure. I heard what sounded like a little child's noise. That teddy, we've brought the teddy bear back so you can play with the teddy bear. Do you want to play with the teddy bear? I wonder whether to put this on Chelsea's and see if it's louder on Chelsea's speaker.
No.
Try it.
You can try it, but I think it'd be quieter.
It were last time, wasn't it? It
Mm.
was strange.
Oh, alright.
You can try it if you want. It's only here, but yeah, I've just seen it, Mum. But I don't know if it's grass. Don't know how long grass is. Oh, hello. What are you giving me that for?
To
What's
plug
that?
into its... Oh, no, do
Oh.
you need thingy to plug
No,
into
it's
that?
alright. I'll take that out if you can see.
You got a light for Chelsea. It's flashing everywhere now. What, all along that back wall?
Yeah, you might have knocked stand. Remember,
Oh, hang on. If I knocked... Yeah, could have
Are we
been me.
on? Who's got that
Yeah.
thing?
It's on, it's in my pocket.
Oh.
Can you hear
I
it?
can't hear out. Can't hear out.
Just trying to get it a bit louder for him.
Let's try it the other way around. Put your thing in my thing.
Put your thing in my thing. Have you heard this? We're supposed to be a paranormal channel, not porn.
Oh, shush.
Oh, shush.
It's on maximum.
There you go. That's better.
What's that? That's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, you just have to like try and keep that at a distance, though, so.
Hold on a minute. Ooh! It's taking the eye out.
I know. If there's any energies here now, we can hear you a lot clearer on this speaker. Language. Can you tell me the name of what? Can you tell me the name of the child, please? Is there a lady with the child that can step forward, or a gentleman that can step forward? Pardon, put your thing in my thing.
Come on, play.
Please try and muster all your energy up.
You've got it dark on the bottom.
Do you want Dawn to come over and show you how the teddy works and the balls and the skull? That means one of your volunteers. See, when we see John's shadow, that's the kind of shadows that we're looking to see. So John's going to show you how everything lights up.
Do you think you could do that?
Could you try and light those toys up? It does look brilliant when John walks through it. Well, it does because it shows you, doesn't it, what the shadows look like and what we're trying to look at. I'll try not to deafen you if you've got headphones on.
Oh dear. Oh, hello.
Oh my God.
It's a bird. I know. I thought it were a cat.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Looks like an 80s pop video. Come on, spirits, because John's going to go for a walk round in a minute.
More like a 70s poem.
He's going to take you. He's going to go for a walk round.
Oh dear.
Are you going to be able to communicate and follow John around and see what he's doing? What would be good if you could show your energies when we look down at the hole, if you can show yourself as shadow figures running around. John looked like a mad monk. Come on, spirits, please try and use energy. Thank you. That's a rake ball to go off and all that.
Yeah.
Because that one's not easiest
Yeah.
to go off. Yeah, just Facebook, YouTube can see it. Facebook's got it there.
Thank you
Wow,
very
that
much
ball
for
takes a
that.
lot more going than a flashy
other
ball.
Come on, spirits, can you do that again?
Is that you trying to build your energy up? Are you
You just
walking
stamp on
towards
floor.
us?
Yeah. So see, making sure it weren't like us moving.
No, it's
that
not
we're
us.
saying,
None of us
no,
moved.
it's vibration.
Can you do that again with that red ball? That were amazing. Can you try and do that again for us if you can? Or if you can play with one of the other toys that we've put down on the floor. The red ball that you've actually gone to is the hardest one to light up. So thank you very much.
Do you think you could do that again?
Do you like how the balls? Do you like how the balls flash?
God.
No worries, Diana.
Take long for it to go downhill, does it? Only been on half an hour.
Do you want to try another app, or do you want to take him for a little walk
try
round?
another app first.
Try another app first.
What we having on?
I'll put
Just
quantum
on,
box.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, Davey, you've just missed it. There were a red flashy ball at the bottom of the screen. I'll try and get John to tilt this down slightly.
Which ball? It'd be easy.
All I see is green. No, there were a red flashy light on floor. And I mean slide. That's... Yeah.
Well, if I turn torch on, let's see.
There you are.
Yeah.
Come on, spirits. Come and light one of those devices up again for us.
Can you kick one of those balls and play football?
Preferably somewhere we can find it.
Or can you hide one of the balls?
Yeah, you know ours.
You might have just missed it. It was a red flashing ball. It
I'm sure
was.
as well you did
It
it.
was a red flashy ball. That were a really good one. What are we putting on?
Quantum.
Quantum
Oh,
box.
have you got speaker?
Is that one loud enough?
Yeah.
Should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I can't see, John. Just drinking the coke.
White wall lit up. I thought it was a torchlight. It could have been John's torch when he was showing balls, my lovely. Are you? Is the little child's energy really shy? Did they all hear that in yours?
Can you hear speaker, guys? Just let me know, please.
We need it. We should have bought table. We could have put table in middle.
In middle and
Put
everything on
devices top of
table.
the table.
We'll have to remember that next time. Don't forget, guys, just remember to put what you hear coming out at chat. Towards left-hand side, it looked like a flash, a dull torch. Oh, we'll have to look back on that one. Like I said, I know John shone his torch down middle.
Flashing as always.
Brilliant, so everybody can hear on our side. Is the child near the door still? If you are, can you try and come forward and talk to us through this device I'm holding in my hand? You can manipulate the words. I can't hold it, it's hurting my arms and then it hurts my back. Was a dull light not bright? Ooh. We'll have to look back on that one.
That child, if you're still here, come and tell us your name. I think they can hear it because they're putting thumbs up.
Who else is with the child's energy? See, that was a child's
Yeah.
voice. But I can't make out.
And
Yep.
again.
Don't forget, guys, pop what you hear in chat, and then it might help us validate and get some more questions coming. Was it the little child's energy that lit the ball up?
Thank you. Did you hear that?
Yeah, thank you. And then I thought I heard somebody. She's playing peekaboo. It's because we've started, we've had to start a new page, Davey, on Facebook, so it's knocked everybody who were a top fan, it's knocked them all off. So everybody's like re-getting them again. So again, it goes on commenting and videos and sharing and everything like that. Nicholas, are you here? Evening, Brenda.
How rude.
Is there somebody here called Nicholas?
Nobody's Nicholas.
Somebody laughed. You are, Joan, that is all that matters. No, lights on back wall, left side, where after John shone the torch. Oh, brilliant, Alison.
Is your mummy here?
The lights affect that wall.
I doubt it.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. Because it's high up
Way
in,
aren't they?
yeah, we are quite high up. And just trying to make sure.
God.
That's it. You squash everybody's balls. Just don't squash your own. I heard that. How rude. I thought I just saw a shadow on. I thought I saw lights going out on the right side then. Have I just seen you in the shadow in the entranceway over there? On the right hand side?
Can you do it again? I swear.
I thought you said bullshit. He's watching the door. John went out. Yeah. Got headphones on. Oh, cheers, Dave.
Yeah, they had it as well.
Yeah.
It did swear,
Anne?
didn't it?
Is there a lady's energy called Anne that's here with us? That's John's light coming in now.
Hi, Catrice, thank you. Lights keep going out on the
Yeah,
top
it's any
right.
colder. John won't find them balls. The lights over.
No, it'll not be cold, right?
Top right.
Anne,
Yeah.
are you here? Is that cars or wind? It's cars, Davy, that's going past.
Who's hardly any wind?
If the child's laughing, can you tell us what you're laughing at? We keep hearing you giggle. Is there a gentleman's energy that's stopping the child's energy coming forward?
If there is, can you move away, please? Let the child come through.
How rude. I know, I don't know what I said before. It said how rude. Evening, Maureen, my lovely. Evening, everybody on Facebook. Evening, everybody on YouTube.
Oh, it's sentence.
Something about soaking.
Probably because it could be Irene, it could be. Can you tell me the name of the family that used to own the hall next to this church?
Well, can you tell us the name of the hall?
Carol or Caroline, trying to help you. You were talking about John's balls and him not hurting them.
How rude. Yeah, that's when it said how rude.
I'm sorry if I was being rude. I didn't mean to be disrespectful in a church.
But can you touch these balls, please?
Yeah. And you said hello to everyone. Somebody answered with hello.
What religion did you practice here?
Wow, Jodie, good catch.
What religion were you? Christian bro.
No, it just I need to keep touching the screen for
Yeah,
to
but
see
when
chat. Comment comes up.
it should come back on, isn't it?
I don't know. Yolanda, just comment on YouTube. Sounded like Richard was said amongst the noise. Richard, are you here? I think Richard, you are relevant. Oh, that's okay. Sure, I just heard it say you're a CUNT.
See you next Tuesday. Didn't we have that last time?
Yeah. We listen back anyway, Lorna, so we try and validate what everybody else has said in chat.
Come on, Spirit. Can you make one of these devices light up that's on the floor, please?
Did it just say every room?
How many energies are here?
Ebenezer.
There are two.
So if there's two energies here, can you tell me whether you're male or female? Two male.
That was clear.
That was
wasn't it?
clear as crystal.
Yeah.
That, did you hear it? Yeah. So we've got two male energies. Are you adult energies, or is one a child and one adult?
I think it's one child. I'm feeling there's one child and one adult.
Yeah.
Do you feel the male?
I feel a little boy here, and then I feel an older male. But I wouldn't say he's old. I would say he's probably in his 30s.
That's okay, Nanny
30.
Lynn. What?
I'm sure that just said 30 after you said 30.
Is that correct? Is there a male here that is in his 30s?
30s. Yeah.
I told you, didn't I? Oh my God.
So the gentleman who's in his 30s, are you related to this little boy?
Is it your little boy?
I think they're from 20 time.
To the gentleman's energy, what year was it that you can remember that it was for you? What's the last year you can remember?
Can you say that again for us?
The males from an earlier time.
Mandy says year 13 and Elizabeth says 2000.
Yeah, did you hear that, Carol? It was really
Moving
quite
to the
clear,
left.
wasn't it?
Yeah, they were both way before that.
Two.
Two.
There's two of you here.
This is more.
Two more. There's two more here now.
Are your energies all coming together now? Evening, Sean.
Do we have 4 of you then?
What, just say I'm the fourth one?
I don't know. Mandy heard 2. I'm trying to see what everybody's hearing in chat.
Keep talking to us, Spirit. Thank you.
What's the name of this building that we're in? 4-3, Elizabeth heard. More than one heard. So we know if we've got a male energy with us, or more than 2 male energies, can you go and light one of these objects up on floor for us, please, just so we know that there's male energies around us? Is the gentleman's energy stood over to the right hand side near the big gate?
The way I'm feeling it is, there's a little boy's poking round door.
Yeah, and a gentleman's over there.
Yeah, you know where that pillar is?
Yeah.
Before he's just there, in the corner. That's what I think he's looking for. So yeah, he's got a gate behind
How
him.
many children are here with us? How many children's energies are here?
Ooh, you didn't sound happy.
What must we do?
Might be telling them that they're not allowed to tell us how many children.
I think the man in his 30s, he feels like, to me, he's like more of a monk, or he's got like a habit, or you know, like them,
Yeah.
a monk's habit, or them, you know, them like dress things that priests or
Yeah.
vicars wear. It's got something like that.
David, I'm not wanting to hurt you. See, Davey's got his headphones on,
Yeah.
and with Quantum Box, you can actually hear the full sentences
Yeah.
when you've got headphones.
Yeah.
What are you, Spirit? The older gentleman, well, the gentleman that's 30. Are you a monk, or are you a vicar? Or a priest?
There is 4.
What did you do here?
Tradition and proper tradition. Evening, Michael.
Spirit, what's your connection to this church?
Was you one of the monks that has been seen round this place, round this abbey? Church, sorry. Called it abbey and it's not. You'll be able to hear it really clear. Joe Max said she had church. Elizabeth's got her headphones on as well. Yep.
If you are connected to this church, could you light that ball up again for us, please?
Simple.
Well, if it's simple, do it then, please.
Brother or monk. Do you want to have a walk round?
Show us how easy it can be done then.
Just see if we can see it. Because I've asked if they'll show us shadows. They'll show you a shadow, you know, when you're looking down on all. Do you want to have a walk round William Charles?
Yeah. Out.
Just be careful underfoot.
Need to sleep lights on.
We like you too. Are you going to do a sermon for us?
Do what? Did you hear that? Do what? We're just going to have a bit of a walk round, guys.
If I start getting activity, I'll shout.
Your section.
Your section? Could there be sections?
Maybe, if there were like maids and that here or something.
Can't see a thing.
Mate, that could, the sections could actually be to do with the hall. Because the hall's beautiful. Yeah, so I wonder whether section. Sarah and Sean is there. I will ask as soon as we put another device on, or John will ask Elizabeth as he's going round.
Put speaker down, Mum.
So you need to ask
staying
if
with
there's
him?
a Sarah
Yeah,
or Sean.
yeah, I'll stop
I'm
when
sure
she
we've
goes.
had Sarah
Do you
before.
need this?
Yeah.
No, because I've got my light on my phone anyway. Thank you. We'll take you a little walk round, guys. Just got spirits and stuff.
Ugh. Watch your balls underfoot.
I'm coming.
Can you do it?
Can you close my legs?
Show me legs.
Oh, this ain't good at all.
I bet it's heavy, isn't it?
It's not heavy, it's just totally different, because normally I've got handle on gimbal.
Where's my torch, love?
It's on the side. So we are going for a wander around. Douche.
183.
So that's the main house of Annesley Hall. Mohammed. Sure it said Mohammed.
Left. 1.
Can you get in there, John?
No.
Frank. No.
Oh,
But we'll have a,
quite far down, doesn't it?
yeah. Right drop down there.
We can't get in there.
No.
That's a shame.
Well, I'll tell you when we come off live. I'll explain. Can you show yourself in one of the windows over there, please, Spirit? Why? What did I say, Gillian? Frank, my army. Who's Frank? Did I just say Frank then?
I don't know. I'm not close enough. I'll stand here.
Who's Frank? Frank, if you're here, can you show yourself? I'm not jumping, Davy. It's not going to happen.
Come on, come to the window. Show us where you are.
Take us some screenshots, guys, if you think there's something at window.
Bird. What horse?
Look at that. He's right far down.
There's a right drop down there.
Yeah.
Don't drop it.
I know.
And you can, if you come round here, you can see front of the building. I'll take you for a walk round, I'll show you where. And like I said, I'll explain to you later. That's front of the main house, you can see. But obviously you can't see very much of it from this.
On this side.
Yeah.
Ah. Looks massive though, doesn't it?
It is, but if you also come down here,
This.
jumped. Who jumped? Tell us who jumped.
No.
You alright, Chels?
No.
Oh, what have I turned on? That grave there, with the anchor on, that is to do with the family that used to own the hall.
Ah.
And then down here, these are the stables and servants' quarters. Doers. You can't really see them very well. I ain't got my torch either. Have you bought a torch?
Yeah. And for me.
Oh, I am.
No. I haven't bought a torch with us. But down there, see if I turn this up for you, I don't think it'll still make a difference. No. We can see it, but I don't think you guys can. It's actually the servants' quarters, and that's where one of the maids, she got pregnant and killed herself. She hung herself in one of those upper windows. You can see the hall better, the front of the hall from here.
You can just see the outline of it,
Yeah.
guys.
Because we haven't bought a torch with us.
It looks massive, doesn't it?
It is.
Dave.
Dave.
Do it, 3 different tones. Wow.
Here.
Here. Who's here?
Come here with Dave.
Is the maid here?
Come get her.
Come get it.
Come again, Dave.
Anthony, Carlo.
Tish.
There's a lot of names coming through.
Okay.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Cheers, Joe.
Can you tell us your name?
To his.
Get him. That's better. We don't mind get him, not kill him.
Just.
Come get her. That's what Mandy. I know it was something like that. Come get her.
Cheers.
When I asked about maid. No, when I asked about maid.
Oh, right. Come and get
There's
her.
a maid here, and it says come get her. Or could not get her. Could have been. I'll have to listen back. Here. Over here? Where's over here? Are you in the building down there that we're looking at?
Can you
You're-
show yourself to us?
Listen.
Percy, I'm sure Percy is relevant, but that I might be thinking of a different. No,
I think it's where them
should have bought a torch, man.
weird things are.
What did I?
It looks like a shadow on the screen, but it's not.
Back.
It's where weird
I have got my torch.
Oh, okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
View.
There's 3 on the speaker, charger, and phone. Oh yeah, if I shine this, you guys should see better now. Look, there you are. You can see clock on building.
Yeah.
And across, that's the old stable block and servants' quarters all along there. And then you can just see
Wow.
the rest of the building over there. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And
12.
that's The hall? The main hall. Okay. What did you see? Where were that?
It were down there, but it's them bush things there. Like,
All right, yeah.
it looks like a shadow when it's dark on camera.
I'm very well.
Yeah. Who are we talking to? Can you tell us your name?
That's okay, whoever's on his ETA.
You're alright, I've got
Yeah.
it. I just wanted your lot. Have we got a lady spirit here?
Did any foreign people live here? I just keep hearing Philip, what sounds like a foreign voice.
No, I have.
It could be the voice that's programmed in, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it would have been. What's the maid's name that hung herself? Is her energy still here? Don't you like people talking about that?
It would, Carol. It looks gorgeous. I'm going to have to come back in day so I can look at it properly.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something off the tree.
I don't
Imagine
know.
what's going to fall off of that tree.
I don't know, but they were quite a loud
It's that
bang.
heavy.
Mm.
How did you hear that? Did you just throw something?
Did you hear a scream? No, I didn't hear a scream. I didn't hear a scream, Davey. We heard something like a bang or a knock.
Can you do that again, please?
Did she kill herself? Or did someone? I think she killed herself, Elizabeth. Sorry, I had froze chat on YouTube. I'll have a look back. It is a pity, Carol, we can't get in there.
It is. Great, isn't it?
Mailman, when you asked who jumped.
Again.
Let's have a wander back up.
Yeah, can do.
Most of the graves are that weathered that you can't actually read what's on them.
Right.
But in a couple of places, see that there's like old stone seats. Don't know what. But they'll one up near that bench. Pardon? I think it's round back at bench. Yeah, it is. It's round back at bench. Like a little old stone seat.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. It's like a kid's seat, isn't it?
I was walking.
It does. It does Bewitched. It loves that C word. Sorry, what? I heard sorry. It's not right warm, John Mack. It's not cold. It's not freezing though. And when you said pardon after the last C word, John, it repeated it. That's pleasant, isn't it?
Right, we've had. Stop this a minute. Thank you. We've had Sophia come out, right?
Yeah.
Evil come out. Now, when it's saying evil, we think evil, they were talking about the toys that we've got out.
Yeah.
All right.
Then it said ritual, and I said something about it being a pagan ground before,
Yeah.
and were it pagan, and what did it come out with after that?
My
Can't remember.
We can look back anyway. Yeah, I've got it on tape. But there were another name. Sandy come out again.
But bear flashed, is on.
Yeah,
Oh, did
bear
it?
flash.
Yeah.
But then, as you two were coming back round, it said goodbye.
Did it?
Alright.
Yeah. On Ghost Box, it's a Ghost Tube. It said goodbye.
Shall I turn this off now?
Well, you can do. Or leave it on and just see if
Leave it
anything
running,
comes.
Mum.
What's relevant?
It's called as a see you next Tuesday twice.
Has it really?
And said it were coming together us or come and get us or something.
Well, it did say evil, and it did say.
It said you'd gone for a walk.
It did. It said walk, and I
Did
said
it?
yeah, and we said that's where you two had gone.
Right.
Is the gentleman's energy over there near the pillar? Because it said pillar, and it said behind,
Yeah.
Oh.
and you
Yeah.
said you saw an energy behind that pillar.
Yeah.
So come on, spirits. You're saying that you're coming.
Nutter.
Always
Again.
comes again. That second time. I warn you.
What are you warning us of?
React.
Are you going to react in a certain way to warn us? Sorry, Lynn.
I did.
Do you believe in God? Was you a Christian? Was you of Christian faith?
We had a right bang around here, didn't we?
We'll still, you know at bottom where servants bit is and
Yeah.
stables, we'll still that fence and we're asking questions and whatever. And then suddenly there were a right bang, it was like something dropped or fell, but we didn't see anything drop from the tree. And to be fair, there's no wind.
There were nothing to drop from
No,
tree.
there were
No.
nothing drops. No, it's like some conkers, but it weren't something little like a conker or an
Bad.
acorn.
It were loud.
Evening, John Mark.
Abby.
Have we got an Abby with us?
But with there being a monk seen here, I just spelt it as name spelt rather than as in Abbey, as in like
Yeah.
the place. But
Is that what they
is
mean?
that what they mean? Because there must have been an Abbey round here at some point, because
Yeah.
there is monks seen.
Cheers, Janice. Oh, I'm sorry, Lorna, if you're getting booted out. When you said
Marry.
fall,
Or kiss a void.
was fall from grace, were you meaning that was us?
Help.
Is this little boy still here? He's still on the door.
Can anybody else see the face above the door arch and between the window? If it's on bricks, then bricks do look like, even from where I'm sitting, it looks like there's two faces. But it's not, it's like a pareidolia at brick.
Yeah.
Same there, isn't it, on that side?
Ryan. We're getting quite a few our names coming.
Come here. We don't want to follow you, Spirit. We want you to come here.
Thank you, Janice. We're not here to
So we had to come here.
disrespect.
On here. And we had followed on there.
We're not here to disrespect you or your faith or your belief. We're here to respect you, but we're just here to try and communicate with the souls that have crossed over.
Can you remember one time when I was here, I told you what my faith was?
That's right.
Yeah, what faith was it?
Rose.
Can you remember?
Couldn't.
Again.
Four come out on parenting area as well.
So what faith am I? That just mimic me then, 'cause I'm like, am I?
Are you mimicking?
I take
Blue.
none.
Adam.
The names you're giving out are too recent for this
Adam
area.
Adam in.
No, Adam goes with Bible, doesn't it?
To the front.
To
The
the
gentleman we've seen, the 30-year-old gentleman, is your name Adam?
Was
A boat's been at twice.
Yeah, we had a boat earlier as well, didn't we? When we first came.
But that lady that died, I know, I don't know whether she died with child, but she took her own life. And that could be what's referring to a boat. Evening, Clay, hope you well, my lovely. Seat.
We've just been talking about them seats around there, haven't we?
Them little stone, them black stone seats that were
Yeah.
black benches, we were just showed us of them. I'm saying they were like little seats.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck with what, Spirit? There's the devices on the floor for you to interact with, to try and move, push.
It did,
Grab
Linda.
hold of-
It's been swearing a few times tonight.
Try and
Knowing
move
it,
one of them.
Wow, one died during childbirth and another hung herself while she was pregnant.
Getting up. Get.
When you're saying a boat, is that in reference to the lady that died in childbirth or the lady that hung herself?
Stare at her.
Here's Sarah.
Cool.
It was one of the maids that was pregnant.
But there were two ladies,
What
weren't
was the
there?
father?
Not resting.
Governess.
Just
Is the ladies' energy not resting because they're looking for the babies? I'll see if Scotty can find out if one were like a governess. Searching. Are you still searching for your babies?
affair.
Affair. It was an affair. Well, that's the story. It was an affair that
I take
the maid had
Well-
who hung herself.
Was
now.
Wherever you are,
Car.
if you look around, you'll see.
I.
I don't know whether it's a light that you see, because I don't know what it is. We get told that we see a light, and sometimes we're scared to go through that light. But if there's somewhere that you can go through, if you walk through those doors, your children will be there on the other side.
Hanging of this.
Can you do that? Can you walk through that light?
Deep.
opposite.
South.
We get told that sometimes when a soul crosses over,
No, you're playing this church.
or not, that they're scared
Was
of the light that we're supposed to see when we die.
Free. As it.
Free.
Angela.
It will free you. You will be able to come back and visit this place.
Angela.
Right. Back.
Yeah, you'll still be able to come back even if you go through that light to find your children. You'll still be able to come back.
Deceit.
Deceit.
I heard deceit.
Jim.
Put of the down.
Who was deceitful?
Bleed.
Evening, Sean.
Who was deceitful?
Man.
Says,
The man was deceitful. What was his name?
Held it.
Can you tell us the name of the gentleman that was deceitful?
Prawn.
Tom, did
Back.
you say
I
that?
think it said Tom.
Have.
Tom's relevant to it.
Thomas,
Dave.
to the lady,
Going.
Dave.
was the gentleman, was his name Thomas?
At
Him.
But you called him a prat.
So. They.
Edna.
Right. Pulling.
And
Mason.
Nice.
On.
There's a lot of names coming through this
There is
device
a lot.
now.
There is.
Are we on about the stonemason? Are we talking about a mason as in
Thomas
his name?
is relevant.
Or is he a stonemason? Is he one of the stonemasons that built the church?
Thomas Pratt.
Is that the full name then?
I don't know.
It could have been his last name, couldn't it? Or it wouldn't have been a very
It wouldn't
popular
be,
name
no,
at that
not
time,
for
would
this
it?
area, would it? Not
No.
to Manor.
Valid.
We'd have to Google it. Well, no, not Google it. Not Google it. We'd have to research it.
Do you think what we're doing is evil or wicked?
Adam,
Adam again. Adam, are you the holy man that I keep sensing?
Jenny.
Ashes.
It's quite weird that came out. Because I was just thinking, I wish I'd bought that miner's lamp thing to put a tea light candle in.
And we could have put it.
And then lamp just came out as I was thinking. I was thinking last time not last time I came out, but one of the times came out, I bought that miner's.
Do you want to try and do Paratech? Not Paratech. Bloody hell, I'm telling you, I feel like I've been drinking. I must have. Somebody's just... I'm being affected by spirits. Oh dear. You vortex.
Your lemon.
I'm my lemon cake's come
Yeah,
out.
your lemon cake.
So we're going to do vortex, guys. We will leave other things down just in case we do. But screenshots, just be careful because we do know that in the brickwork behind, you can actually see faces, but it is the brickwork, so it is just the pareidolia. So yes, so just be careful when you're screenshotting, you know where the teddy is. If you can, try and take a screenshot now before we start, so you can look back on your screenshots to see whether it's the teddy or the skull, or one of the other devices.
Were you taken too soon?
Because I had an accident.
All right.
Yeah. Edward, are you here?
Post.
I know, Mark. You know the lady that hung herself? People, I don't know whether it's the lady that hung herself or whether it's the lady that died during childbirth, but it's been told that you've been seen in this window opposite us. When we're doing this experiment, it's a green light and it'll form a circle. Now within that circle there's going to be some mist. If you can stand your energy, hurry up. If you can stand your energy in that mist, we might be able to capture.
Make sure me 6 feet.
Yes. If you need help, we need you to tell us how you need our help and what we need to do. I think Thomas said, Thomas then Pratt as an idiot, and what he did, not the full name. Pardon? Play. Yep, this is for you to come and play with us in a good way. If you can try and manipulate. Philip, we'll have to look whether these names are relevant. Nanny Lynn, if you need to know where we are, just asking Mod Chat, and Scotty knows, and I think a few other mods will know where we are. If you need to, just for any history.
Hey, we've not had my crow on tonight, have we?
No. Right. Tell me when you're ready and I'll turn light out. Oh, hang on, my torch is on, but I'll see if it affects light. Because it's behind us. I think you need to go to the side.
Blowing towards us, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Spirits, could you step forward into this green light for us? Come and show yourself in this mist. So we can see you.
Come on, spirits. Please step forward. If the lady that hung herself or the lady that died in childbirth wants to step forward, show us how you used to looking back in the days. Do you know what's going to be good? Screenshots that's taken on Facebook and what's taken on YouTube.
Mum.
Your mum's all right. She's not on camera. No, she's not involved in vortex anyway. Come on, spirits. Use this light. Use this mist to come and show yourself to us. Come and stand and show us yourself. Stand in front or next to John, or where the teddy is, or at side of the skull. And we'll be able to capture your image. If the gentleman that stood over behind the pillar, if you can come forward.
Yeah. The light won't hurt you.
Hang on, Nanny Lynn, let me see if I can. I don't want to slip and...
What's Chelsea's camera?
Oh no.
You're alright, Linz.
Yeah. Just making sure we've got shots.
It's a bit better, isn't it?
I'm going to stand round that side and see if we can get that as well. Do you want to move round a bit, Chels? Just slightly. Watch your balls though, 'cause we can't see where I can see it's on path.
Better.
I think it's half windy and half not, because I can see smoke going in. It's changing.
Let me stand around this side, Linz. Can you grab these and I'll blow from the side.
I've got a
Power bank.
power bank. Chelsea's going to try and blow from other side. That's it. Come on, spirits. Try and stand in front to the middle of John and Chelsea.
That class is 69 if we're both going at the same time.
Come on, spirits. Step forward. Trigger teddy bear off to let me know that you're there.
That.
What's you said bear there?
Get over it.
Come on, spirits. Use the energy from the devices. Use the energy from the devices to come and show yourself to us. Carol, you heard 30? Yeah. It's because it keeps changing. Now I can't. I think that's as good as you're going to get it, to be honest. I'm trying to... Bear. Yeah, can you go near the bear?
Are you up there?
Yeah. I need to sit back down.
Got a few anyway.
Coolio. Thomas, if you're here, come and step forward. Chicken. John, how do I tilt this now? Because I've like lifted it. Oh, I've done it. Just want to make sure we've got everything in.
Can you light one of these devices up, Thomas? We'll light one of these balls up. Don't want to hold it like
Yeah,
this.
if you can, sweetheart.
I got it.
If you're wanting us to leave and you think that we're doing something wrong,
No, you're all
you
right,
need to
then.
do something that would make us want to leave. We don't want to leave because we're not here to be disrespectful.
We're not here to harm you.
Can you come and play with the toys that we've put out? We've seen you trying.
You've touched the balls. You've touched
Oh, I
the
think
teddy.
Steve's got a good screenshot. You caught anything, Lindsay? I missed an hour. We've had bear going off and we've had ball flashing and we've had a few things coming out of Paratag. It's interesting, but it's like slowly building, I think, at the minute. It's...
That's okay, Carol.
I've turned
Thank
it back
you for
round onto
looking.
me. Have I done that? Oh, what have I done? John, what am I doing here? Chat's just took all my screen.
Oh, she's broke it.
Oh, red arrow. Press red arrow. Something to do with red. I've turned it red. Why are we upside down?
I don't know what you've done. No, it ends it.
Is she taking a photo?
No?
It's just put a photo of a video. It's kicked her off.
You've ended it.
Well, I ain't kicked us off. I need to turn it back round. There we go. Don't blame me.
You have. You've pushed something and ended it.
I don't know what I pressed. I went like that. Oh, I better press that like that.
That's what flash.
Yeah, I better have done that, and it's thought I was taking a picture. That's
No,
what
'cause
Chelsea
that-
said.
Your light comes on, look.
Oh, I don't know.
You'll press finish.
I didn't go near that side at camera. I went that side because I turned the screen round onto me. So I didn't go near finish. Well, we're back on anyway. Sorry, guys. Not sure if it's my fault that we ended it, but I pressed something on left-hand side at camera. I didn't press finish.
Hey, dear.
Come on, spirits, we want you to do something. Can you try and lie all these objects up on the floor one at a time, but straight after each other? Can you try and show us how strong your energy is? You'll never. I didn't leave you bewitched, no.
No, it's just ended Facebook.
I've just ended Facebook Live. But I didn't end it, I didn't press finish. Facebook cut out for a few seconds, that's all.
Oh, we're back on.
So we're back on same live then, that's all right. So I know I didn't end it. Let me turn me light off. I wondered what were burning my eyeballs. It went laser. She's only laser.
Laser eye.
Eye treatment.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, spirits, come forward. And do something so we know that you're here with us. We know you've gone near the bear and you've tried to take some energy from the bear.
Come and squeeze his hand again.
Do you not like the skull?
So your arse.
Do you not like Chelsea's skull?
Skull's only a toy. It's not going to hurt you.
It's not real.
Can you light him up for me?
No. Swipe it across.
He's not going to
It's just come up on mine as new live. Oh my goodness. I didn't press anything, honestly. You didn't hear me. Try and close that door for us. If you really want us to leave and you've had enough, we need you to do something that's really extraordinary. So can you try and close that door? Then we know it's time to leave when that door closes. But while that door's open, we'll stay in because you're not wanting us to leave.
Come on, Spirit, use all that energy you've got.
Can you tell me when this church was built? Because there was a church built here originally. Can you tell me the year that the second church was built on top? Yeah, it kicked us out, Yolanda.
Lindsay were taking selfies, Yolanda, I'll tell you.
Spirit's playing games with... They were doing something, Carol, honestly.
What was here before this church?
Church. I had church come through.
It didn't say church, it says it's a Norman building.
I thought I had church.
So it might have been a religious building, but it might not have been a church.
Yeah.
Because this one, do you want me to say when this one was built?
Yeah.
1386.
Well, I know somebody in chat picked up the when I said about years, and one of the gentlemen said 13. So that 13 were relevant. So the gentleman that stood over there that's hiding behind the wall, you said that the year that were relevant to you was the 13th century. So are you still here to communicate with us? Yeah. So did you belong here when this was whatever it was previous, or did you belong to the building of this church?
That lady that's trying to come through, what are you trying to tell us? How are you connected to this building?
Don't blow my cake. Now that light flashing, that were actually a police light going past, if anybody saw that flashing then. Was this place a monastery previous, John?
Don't know, it just says Norman building before. There was a monastery or an abbey, or, well, monastery. There was a monastery round here.
We don't know where the monastery was.
Exactly where the monastery was. There's also a castle. There's the house we showed you. If you go past the house and further that way, there's some woods, and there is no castle in that woods, but I think all that's left is a footprint of it. There's actually no street.
Can we actually get to that?
It's in woods somewhere. I think, I don't know. We'd
have to have a look.
Go and have a look, yeah.
That one? Or a very fast blue orb?
Light up
Oh,
fast.
that would light, yeah.
Run a moth.
No, it weren't a moth.
Moth gate.
Come on, energies. Put all your energies together. Build your energies up. And either show me you walking left to right across the back of that building near the door, or show me yourself as a light anomaly or a mist. I know you're near the doorway because I can see the lights being affected near the doorway.
I don't think the little boy's near the door. I don't feel that little boy.
The little boy's not here.
I don't feel him anymore. There's only that one. That man, 30-year-old man.
How many energies are here watching us?
3.
Why am I only sensing one of you? Where are the other two? There's only one inside the church. How many are inside the church?
Word 6. If there's 3 energies Where are you? Whereabouts are you? Show us a sign to where you are so we know whereabouts you are. We know one's near the gate. And I saw the lights flicker near the door. That shows me for 2 of you. Where's the rest of you? Where's the others? That light flashing is a moth, guys.
I know, I've just cracked myself.
Yeah, no, it's a moth, that one. Here it comes again.
Who's the other energy that's with us?
There's lights moving near the bottom at door.
If it's the ones on the floor,
Carol heard 3.
there is grass. So if grass is blowing in wind, it could be that. It depends how.
No, because there's no grass near that. If you shine your light by, there's no grass near the door. It's in front of the door.
Right in front of the door.
Got a fly on my phone.
How about if we do a prayer?
It does, Davey. Moth
Yes.
does think it's the
If I
disco.
start doing a prayer, will you say the next line?
Depends if you say it backwards, doesn't it?
Michael come through earlier.
Put Solomon on, she'll freak.
I will freak if Solomon goes on.
Our Father, who art in heaven. You say the next line.
That's what I heard, heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy, what's the next word?
Thy kingdom come.
Said come.
Did it?
Said come. It's a kingdom.
In the window there's something. Nanny Lynn can see something in the window.
What's the last word we say at the end of a prayer?
Good question.
Learn
That
from
were a
the
whisper.
books.
Did you hear that whisper
I
there?
did, yeah.
I didn't hear what it said though.
Does that say bless you?
Did you hear that, John?
No. Yes, shout.
If you just said bless you, can you say that again, but really clear for us? Nanny Lynn's in chat, my lovely. She's under exploring the afterlife ETA. Rachel's in chat as well, I think, under ETA. So I can't. I know it's Rachel, not me, Lindsay. That's Rachel. So we've got Rachel and Nanny Lynn both under ETA in chat.
Are you stood near the door, Spirit?
That monk. I think he died from an head injury.
I'm sure somebody put something in chat. Well, we had fall.
I don't know exactly what happened to him, but I'm getting a pain in my head. Not literally.
No. Evening, Peter. You well, my lovely?
I'm getting...
Is that correct?
You've given us some names. We've had Mary,
Tom?
Joseph.
Thomas, weren't it? Thomas, Joseph, Edna, Angus.
No, that's beef. That's what I have for my tea.
Art in Heaven was the whisper. Oh, thank you, Nanny Lynn.
Thank you.
Where's Dan? That might be another investigator that comes here. Ted. I've had Ted come through, whether that's referring to Teddy or whether it's referring to the bear.
Yeah, maybe. What's the name of the monk?
Sandy. Can you try and tell us the family name?
The monk, from what was said earlier, and from what I think the monk Adam.
Dear. Was the monk's name Adam? If it was, could you try and light one of those objects up on the floor, Adam? I know that you might not agree with what we're doing, or
I just said teddy.
can you go near the teddy bear? That is an object that you probably remember. But if your name's Adam, can you either step out from the shadows or give me a clear yes? You asked about a monk, and then later on they heard anchor with a W at the beginning.
You say anchor's relevant because
King Monday, King come through. That was the one I wanted to ask John about. It was there anything to do with royalty here, because we had King come through?
I don't know. I mean, there were a lot of writings from Byron and Lawrence about this place, but I've never read them, so I don't know.
Right.
What?
Say your whose name, Nanny Lynn? Do you know? Oh, sorry.
Two famous authors that wrote about this place, this church, in the book. Can you tell me the name of one of them?
Who's getting Jason Roberts?
Do you know one of the names?
If the monks took a vow of silence, can you just light one of our objects up? Because that way you're not actually going to verbally communicate with us, but you can just give us a sign that you're still here, that you walk these grounds. Could you go and hold the teddy bear's hand for me again? Linton, I heard from a female.
If the monks took a vow of silence, could you tell me how to get Lindsay to take one?
Never gonna happen. Even when I stop breathing, you'll still be in your ear.
Oh, I know.
When you mentioned rituals earlier, what was the rituals to do with? What religion was the rituals to do with? We know that there's been no witchcraft done here. So what was you referring to? Your kingdom?
Scotty, know about the monks that were around here?
Scott, did you know anything about the monks that were round here in that time? Evening, Patricia.
They wore white.
And if they wore white?
Which ones that wear white now?
Evening, Colette.
Could you tell us if that's correct?
It has been seen, Scots. It was a Norman church previously to this building.
Yeah, but there were there were a priory or whatever around here because of monks. Walking through the churchyard.
What colour gowns did the monks wear? Was it white? Black? Brown? What's Auric?
Alas, it's on floor. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well.
That's Skull. That's Scully's real name. Yorick. I found a surname of Pratt and Ashes, which was said earlier. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for
Said
that.
Pratt a few
It
times,
did.
didn't it?
Buried in the churchyard. John, the name Pratt,
Yeah.
Nanny Lynn's found, and it is related to somebody that's buried in this graveyard. Well, we had Pratt out, and we had buried, and I thought it were Elizabeth because we got the name the lady come
It's not
through.
Thomas Pratt,
Yeah.
is it?
To the gentleman whose surname's Pratt, can you tell me your first name again?
The Thomas Pratt we got earlier.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Is it right when we say Thomas Pratt?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Thomas, for stepping forward and communicating with us. Can you tell me how old you were, Thomas? Evening, Pinkles. Thomas, can you tell me how old? Can you tell me how old you are, or how old you was? Daryl got Thomas. White would have been a very expensive material. Monks would not wear white, as it would have been reserved for higher ranks within the church. Monks lived in virtual self-imposed poverty.
Yeah, but different monks wore different.
Yeah, in England, apparently, different monks wore different coloured habits depending on what order they were from.
Black friars, white friars, grey friars in Gloucester.
Yeah, in Gloucester you've got black friars, white friars and grey friars all at once.
Yeah. Thomas, if you're here, could you light one of those devices up again for us?
I feel like there's a lady here as well now.
I think that lady's been here all the time, but she's just not come forward because we've had the ladies first time.
Just the boy. The one we call Allan. I think there's a lady here now.
Do you think she's connected to Tom? That's why she come forward.
Thomas, is this lady connected to you?
Sensing there's a lady.
Thomas, the lady that's who's coming in, is she related to you or not? No chip fat tonight, guys. No chip fat tonight. Did the door just move? The lights went out on the left and then came back, like the door moved and then went back. Not that we noticed, Steve. There's no wind, so there's nothing. And if you look at Bournemouth door, we've got a device and it's actually lent up on the door. So if the door does move, that device would start moving. I got a fryer, but mine's red. Ask if she's just come through the door, John. The lady's going to respond to you. Ask if she just come
The
through.
lady that I believe's here now.
Evening,
Have you
Candy.
just walked through the door? Have you just come through the door?
Through the door. I thought that's what it said.
What's your name? Can you tell me your name, please? I'm not here to disrespect you.
I heard Jess then. But we're gentlemen, Jess.
Can the lady tell me your name, please?
Jodie heard yes.
I'm John.
Evening, Cat.
What's your name?
Daryl heard Julie.
Julie.
It's my Julie. I hope you've not come to play with his balls.
No.
There is a moth flying about, so if you start seeing anything flashing close to you in air, it is actually a moth.
Yeah, I can see it.
Come and squeeze space out. Does the lady's energy like John? Will she communicate better with John? Yorick, Meg. Steve heard through the door. Mandy heard Michael again. Why is Michael relevant? Are you referring to Michael as an archangel, or are you referring to the name of somebody that used to be here?
The spirits that are here that are Christian.
John's walking.
I'm not Christian, I'm a pagan. So I'm going to go out of the church. If you don't want me to come back in the church, you need to shut the door.
John, the monks at the priory 40 minutes away were Augustines, which normally wore black, but in many monasteries, white was formerly the colour worn in areas where there were no Dominicans.
Dominate.
I'm sure that's what it says.
Yes.
If you don't want me to come back in this church, shut the door.
We think you've closed that door once before on John. Can you close it again to stop him from coming in, please? You did.
Don't shut the door of the church. This church belongs to me.
And John's a pagan, I believe. If you don't want a pagan in your church because of your religion or the religion of this this church, can you close the door to stop him coming in? You ain't got to shut it fully, just shut it halfway. As much as your energy can muster.
Down to 5. I'm going back in the church. You need to shut the door a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and a bit. 4 and a bit. I'll come back in then.
So you don't mind John's religion coming into this church?
Be careful where I'm treading.
You're right, you're nowhere near him. Is there a girl with... we're not sure. We've had a couple of children coming out. Some said girl, some said boy. We felt it more of a boy's energy than a little girl's energy, but there could be a couple of children in the church. Come on, spirits, I want you to show yourself. Have you just flashed near that door? Did anybody see that on cameras? It was like a full light coming. It was like looked like a torchlight coming in, but it like flashed in and then went out.
No, my torch is in my pocket and it's not on.
Did anybody else see that on camera?
I saw it, Lynn's. I thought it were
That was weird, weren't it? Because car lights aren't coming in that way.
Somebody said earlier, didn't they? They felt they'd seen a light at that door.
Are you wanting to try and convert John into your beliefs?
Tell me something that's going to convert me.
I think that though, Michael, I think sometimes we paranormal, I think we are seen as witches to those that have crossed over. This has been mentioned a couple of times when we've done chit chat on Tuesdays, because they're obviously objects that we do use. I just thought I saw a mist then going to hit teddy bear. Because of the objects that we use and the devices, because they are all new. I do believe that that's what they think we are. I think they think we're some kind of witches or something. Is that what the spirits is that what on the other side when we cross over, is that how you look at us? Do you think we're witches of some sort? Because of everything that we use, all the devices, all the objects? Do some of you believe that this is some form of witchcraft?
Gone quiet,
Yeah, funny, there's 3 women and 1 bloke and I'm like, witch here.
I can promise you now, and I can 100% guarantee you we're not witches.
No.
It's just technology's come on. We are in the year 2020, and technology's moved on. So from the years when you remember, some of these things we use wouldn't have been around.
Step
back.
Why do you want us to step back?
Mandy judged harm. Anybody here know Walter or Water?
Adam, if you're still here, what happened to you? What happened to your head? What happened? Did you fall or were you hit?
Said William stepped back. They went quiet as if in deep thought. They did then, Michael, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Chelsea said. It went really, really quiet.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. Did you hear that?
Yeah, we know.
You've just said yes, we know. So was you? Is that what you did? Is that what you stepped back? You stepped back to have a think about what I just said. Did it shock you with the year that I said it was? That it's now the year 2020? When we cross over, time doesn't mean anything. So the years will go past without you realising. Is that what happens when we cross over? Did one of you two just whisper that?
No.
I heard somebody whisper, but no, it was like between us. I heard something like whisper. I thought it was you whispering something that had said then.
No.
No, you don't like to discuss the afterlife and about heaven. Where is heaven? People believe it's above us. I believe it's on the same plane as us, just in a different dimension. In a fourth or fifth dimension, is that right?
Did William die from? We're not sure whether William died from a head injury. We know that somebody has.
What was the last thing that you can remember? Can you tell me what your last memory was?
Went quiet as though studying what you were saying. That's strange, that, weren't it? Well, if it's good quiet. Evening, Gemma. Earth. We're going to be going soon. Is there anything that you want to do? Do you want to take some more energy from the teddy or the skull or the balls before we go?
Want to try EVP shifter?
I do want to try EVP shifter. I love that one. It was dark. I don't know. They don't normally answer questions when you ask them about what happened when we cross over. Heaven's come out a couple of times. And a few little bits have come out, but they don't really like to give any information because I think it's information that we shouldn't know. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's not for living to know, I don't think. Right, for those of you that haven't heard the EVP shifter before, when it comes out with answers, it does come out really, really clearly. So again, just put what you hear in chat, and it is a fantastic device to use.
Now we told it back a little bit away from. And it's right loud. When it comes sometimes,
Yeah.
it comes right loud.
Can the lady's energy step forward for me? Thomas Mason. We've had Mason through quite a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, we did earlier.
Thomas, can you try and tell me what your second name is? Is it Mason or Pratt? Because we have had a Pratt confirmed.
Cheeky girl.
I thought that said Pratt.
Unconfirmed Pratt.
3, we're not sure about.
It is Michael. It is as if they can't tell us when they've passed it. It does seem like it is a big secret when we cross over. Someone most definitely agreed with you then about us not meant to know. Yeah, A confirmed Pratt. Yes, Nanny Lynn confirmed Pratt first. How many energies still visit this place? Did you enjoy working here or coming here to worship? Who did you worship when you came to this church? Who did you worship? Jodie had 9.
If you worked here, what was your job?
No, we're not, Nanny Lynn, we're not allowed. I'm doing that need a wee dance.
My toes are freezing.
My legs are lovely and toasty.
Oh, never.
Yeah.
My toes are so
Come on, spirits. Could we do some relevant information? Could you say one of our names or all of our names for us? Do you have the energy to come and light the teddy up? I really want you to knock that. I really want you to go near that device near the door, though. That object, that green big light near the door. That's where I want you to go. We just want you to go and turn that green light red for me. Spirit energies have done that before for us. Or if there's elemental energies here protecting the land from when it was pagan.
Take some screenshots because you stood on that corner again.
Over there.
Take some screenshots, guys, for us. Which corner, John? That one?
Yeah.
Or...
That's where he stood.
Right, so that corner, oh, sugar, we can't see on, we're looking over that side. There.
That was mimic you.
Yeah,
Said that side.
that
didn't
side,
it?
yeah, mimic me. John, do you want my phone, love? John knows where he's looking, you see.
It's that side lens thing.
Yeah. But now we're getting shadows behind. Oh, it's not, it's that.
Are you connected? You're all out cable.
Can you get it? Hang on, guys, it's me that's not.
If you're stood over in that corner, could you walk forward towards us, please?
I've been going to the right side
All evening.
all evening. to be honest, Koo, it has been actually right and left. It's been like a child's energy near the doorway, but it's definitely a man's energy over the other side. The 42nd century is the period from 1101 to 1200. In accordance with the Julian calendar in the history of European culture, this period is considered part of the High Middle Ages and is sometimes called the Age of the Sisterians or something. I can't pronounce that one, Nanny Lynn.
He's stood in that dark.
You can see it, you can see him.
You can.
So John's just took a screenshot. I don't know if you can see him, but you can see the where the outline of
Over
the.
his head.
Yeah.
Move it on to.
You can.
There you go. But you can actually see him. What John's took. I will share this. I will share that. God, look at that. You can see it.
You can see outline, can't you?
Full
Really
outside.
clear.
You can see arm. Looks like his legs are bent.
Do you think that's the monk?
What's
job?
that there?
On there.
Oh, that's out at window.
Yeah.
Is it a trick?
Three. I think it's three. Remember that we took on night shot. That
Oh
one.
yeah.
The other ones I took some. They're on night shot there. No.
You can still
Yeah,
see
but you
him,
can
though.
still see him stood there. Could you move position? The gentleman that stood in John, get there, let's take another one. I'm going to ask him to move. The gentleman that stood in the corner, can you try and move into the middle so we can actually see that you've moved from the corner into the centre? Do you wear purple, Mandy? See, you can't tell, but it looked like there was something moving towards. It looked like it was moving there, but you can't see whether it's grass or not that moved. But it was like a big black. It was like a black shadow that in that bit. I have to go back and have a look. We'd like to say thank you for communicating with us tonight.
Move.
Pardon?
There's moved on that one. You can see that I took off now. There's actually moved. Because you couldn't see that before.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see it on this one, but you can actually see he's moved. You can see the gap where I'll put these two photos up side by side because I can't really explain it on photo, but you can see. Oh, there's somebody else there. Look, John.
Is that the stonework?
Oh yeah, that could be corner at stonework. That one. Yeah, it could be a pillar. That one. I'm gonna enlarge these though.
But you can see, can't you, really clearly that
That
there was
it's moved
somebody
away.
there.
Yeah.
Moved away 'cause you can see the arch
You
now.
can
You can see arch.
And you were studying at the same place.
Yeah.
Wow. Right, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn you round.
Your toesies have gone numb.
I'm going to put light on.
I'll give you that, John.
Thank you.
Woo! We have lights. So I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us tonight. We hope that you have had a good investigation along with us. Again, it might have been slightly quiet, but we've felt
It's been a good night.
things, haven't we?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know?
definitely.
Yeah.
Like
There's
a rose,
nothing.
A rose between two thrones.
Smack him, Chels. But yes, thank you so much for joining. Thank you to all our moderators. I will try and name them. Scotty, Steve, Rachel, Nanny Lynn, Yolanda, Joanne, Gemma, Kimmer,
Lindsay.
and I don't know if I've missed one, so I do apologise. It looks like I've got a big
Have you said
moustache
Carol?
around my mouth. Oh, and Carol. Oh my goodness, how could I forget our Carol? I normally try and get Carol in first because Carol was one I used to miss out before. I do apologise. I do love our Carol. So we are going to call it, my lovelies. We will be back out, I think, tomorrow, but we are going out in the daytime with Chelsea going to look for new locations. I think what we might do now is pop onto members area for half an hour. And yes, so those of you that are members, it is over on YouTube. So if you want to go and grab a quick cuppa, and we shall see you on YouTube on our members area. The link will be in the chat, and it's only 99p a month to join us over there.
Bargain.
So a
Bargain.
bargain. It's a bargain, mate. A bargain. So
Cheap as chips.
so we shall see you in about 10 minutes over on our YouTube members area. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Love you loads.
Thanks
Bye.
for watching, guys.
I can't stop it, my
Bye.
nails.